Before we get back to the match, nice enthusiastic group here. Before we get back to the match, we are delighted that from our staff, MittDawson's family can now watch him at home because KPRC in Houston, Texas is now part of the Sale of the Century family. We're delighted to welcome you. And Mitt's family. Let's get back here now. Chip and Terrell at 40 and Vicky, a question behind at 35. In the Gospel according to St. Luke, Jesus' dying words were, "Father, into thy hands I commend..." Vicky?
Myself.
No. Father, into thy hands I commend my spirit. According to the Gospel of St. Luke, and it cost you 5. It has the distinction of being both the oldest and most isolated of the continents, as well as the smallest. Name the specific island. Chip.
Australia.
Australia is right, yes. It's only an island, and it is also a continent. You're back into the lead. Name the Egyptian leader who shared the 1978 Nobel Peace Prize with Menachem Begin. Chip.
Sadat.
Sadat is right, and Chip hits the $50 mark. Third and final fame game now. Big $25 money card going up on the board. Buzz in when you know a famous person. I was born in Italy in 1452 and became one of the most famous men in the world. I studied such diversified subjects as astronomy, botany, and geology. Chip.
Leonardo da Vinci.
You are right for control of the board. What prompted you to jump in there so quick, Chip? Well done. $25 money card where?
It's piano number 4.
Well, you can add to that slender lead now, Chip. Good luck.
All right, let's see the $25 now.
No, up above. This time he lands on number 1, and he gets...
It's a wicker vanity set. Typhoon's deluxe 3-piece wicker vanity set. Styled in graceful natural wicker material. Created in the elegant Victorian design for the bedroom and powder room. Furnished by Typhoon.
Just what every single fellow needs for his apartment.
Sure, right.
Now we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? It is Chip at 50, Terrell at 40, Vicky at 30. Good luck to all three of you. A lot of questions as we start the speed round. Now, of which primary color is crimson a shade? Chip.
Red.
Right. In Great Britain, what is a bobby? Vicky.
Police officer.
Right. What does an archer call the special case in which he keeps his arrows? Chip.
Quiver.
Right. What French cooking term describes a dessert covered with flaming liqueur? Chip.
Flambe.
Right. On a sports team, what is meant by the initials MVP? Chip.
Most valuable player.
Right. On TV's Dallas, what is the name of the character played by Larry Hagman? Terrell.
J.R. Ewing.
Right. In what country did archaeologist Howard Carter discover King Tut's tomb? Terrell.
Egypt.
Yes. The U.S. Congress was established by the ratification of what document? Time. What slightly sweet cracker crumbs are often used in making the crust of a cheesecake? Vicky.
Graham.
Right. In what state would you be if you were visiting the capital city of Hartford? Terrell.
Connecticut.
Right. In what London landmark are the kings and queens of England crowned? Terrell.
Buckingham Palace.
Wrong. What body organ is stimulated by a drug called digitalis? Vicky.
The heart.
Right. In the 60s, as an act of time is up, and Chip is the new champion. He wins it. Congratulations. Back to Chip in just a moment. First of all, the ones that were missed, the players couldn't come up with it. The U.S. Congress was established by the ratification of the Constitution. That's what established Congress. And the one that the champion missed, the kings and queens of England are crowned in Westminster Abbey. Have to say goodbye to our champion, but Terrell, a good stay with the beautiful camcorder, lounge chair, lovely trip to Florida, $2,050 in cash. So you are over $8,300, Terrell. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I had a great time.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Good champion. Vicky didn't pick up anything along the way, but we've got some parting gifts for you in the cash in front of you. I hope you had a good time as well.
I had a wonderful time, thanks.
Keep up the good work with the stress management and the hot tub. Sounds good. But Chip is the new champion, and the gentleman from Stanford is first of all going to get a lovely prize. We call your attention to the board. 3 numbers, 3 prizes. Chip, which one is going to be yours?
Let's try number 3.
Number 3, and that means for winning the match, first of all, Chip is going to get a sailboat. Great prize. Don, tell him about it.
Jack, set your sails for fun and adventure. Snark Sun Chaser 2 is a roomy, high-performance sailboat. Easily carries 4 passengers, converts to rowboat or motorboat. Furnished by Snark Boats. This prize is worth $1,649.
That should be a lot of fun, Chip. Are you anywhere near the ocean, I hope?
That's right. I live right here in L.A.
Well, terrific. You will enjoy that then. All right, now we're going to see if Chip's going to pick up some cash, which I know he'll enjoy as he joins me to play for the first time the winner's big money game. Come on, Chip. Well, congratulations. So I've got to ask you then, now you say you're in the Stanford band. Were you in the Stanford band at that time when the football players came pounding into the band in the end zone?
Unfortunately, I was.
Were you one of the ones that got hit?
No, I was quick enough to get out of the way.
That is a classic piece of videotape. All right, now let's see if we're going to pick up some cash. You're playing now for $5,000. I have 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play, Chip?
Let's try blue.
All right, this blue packet contains 6 word puzzles. They'll be revealed one at a time. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and the $5,000 is yours. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. Got to give me an answer right away. All set?
Great.
All right, and you've got some glasses there. Put them on, get ready. No problem seeing up there?
Nope.
20 seconds on the clock then. Let's get to business. Good luck. And the first puzzle starts now. Fictional jungle hero born, yes?
Tarzan.
Lord Greystoke, got to be Tarzan, yes indeed. Fictional jungle hero to me right away is Tarzan. That's your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. You're on a good course. Keep to it. Here's the next puzzle starting now. Famous city called Tinseltown. Yes?
Hollywood.
Hollywood by Taurus, yes indeed. Hollywood it is. Got a little behind on that one, but that puts you right on the halfway mark. You are at the halfway mark, 10 seconds, halfway on the time, so good luck as we take a look at the next puzzle. Now, future president commanded civil, yes?
Grant.
Civil War troops is indeed Grant. Right you are, cutting it close. 5 seconds left on the clock. You have got to stop that clock before it hits 00. So good luck for $5,000. Let's look at the next puzzle now. Minnelli musical about Berlin nightclub life. You know it?
Cabaret.
Cabaret. Yeah, you were just that 1 second behind. There was one back there. I think you went a little. Oh, the Tinseltown. You
Yeah, I
went
should've
right
been
after
right on.
Tinseltown. That cost you a second. That really cost you there. However, you got a great sailboat. Your first win. Win again, and I think you can do it. You'll play this game for $6,000 on the next show. We'll be back with our champion and wrap things up for the day right after this. We'll show you the boat. Right after the commercial break. Yeah, I think you wait a little too long on that one. That cost you at the end.
Instead of waiting and waiting for your allergy medicine to work, try new Alleract. Its antihistamine gives you more relief faster from the cause of runny nose and sneezing than any you can buy. For more relief faster, now there's Alleract.
Hi, Bright Eyes. You got a smile for Daddy? We got something new for you today, see? Apple.
Gerber presents First Foods, fruits and vegetables. 100% natural baby food, so smooth that for beginners only. And only from Gerber. The single-serving jar is the start of a perfectly planned feeding system. To begin with, to grow with, to stay with for the first 2 years. Any questions? Call Gerber.
Scrubbing mildew stains is a monstrous job, so instead, spray on Tilex. With Tilex Instant Mildew Stain Remover, mildew stains vanish with no scrubbing. Tilex, it makes a monstrous job easy.
Back again with our champion, Chip, and again, our congratulations. Well, it sounds like you know something about boats. You were asking about the centerboard there, right?
Or lack thereof.
Yes, we'll stick yeah, we didn't have to have room to put that in here to get the boat set up. It's a nice boat. You like it?
Yeah, it's great.
Well, that's yours for today, and Chip will be back the next time. What are you doing now? Are you still in school?
Yeah, actually, I'm getting a master's degree in business at UCLA.
Oh, so you're still a busy student there.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right. Well, Chip will be back to defend the title and try for some more prizes and more cash, and he'll be back with $2,144 on sale of the century. Bye for now. Congratulations.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking.
Next up, Classic Concentration with host Alex Trebek. Then, take a spin on Wheel of Fortune with Vanna White and Pat Sajak, where luck and skill conspire in a whirlwind of game show action. And join Richard Keel, Frank Ocean, Mary Beth Evans, and Randy Oakes for fun and games on Win, Lose, or Draw with Vicki Lawrence. Only on NBC.
Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. Champion Angela Ford has won cash and